Casey Walsh. I am the audiology extern at the center. So what that means is I'm the fourth year Doctor of Audiology student. So my last year of school is just this full-time residency year. Dylan came to us on a kid clinic day. What that means is 3 days a month we have days that are dedicated to only seeing children. Now most of these kids come to us because they need to have their hearing tested before they can move forward with speech therapy, or they failed their hearing screening either at school or the doctor's office. Dylan had come to us because he had failed his hearing screening at school, and it turns out that he does have a significant amount of hearing loss, which is not typical for us to find in a kid clinic. Because of his hearing loss, he hears people talking around him. He hears the vowels of speech well within normal limits. But where he has his hearing loss, those are the consonants of speech where they lie, and the consonants give us the clarity. So it's how you can tell the difference between cat versus bat versus pat. So although in a quiet environment his hearing loss might not affect him as much, when he's in a noisy environment such as the cafeteria at school, or if there are a lot of kids talking, if they're doing group work at school around him, then he could have a higher chance of struggling, of not fully understanding what was said to him. I think the center has given him a bit more confidence in regard to his hearing loss, because when we identified him, we actually had a third year audiology student, Zach, who was working with us for that semester. We already said that Dylan was very hesitant about having hearing aids, very nervous, very timid. Zach actually has hearing loss and wears hearing aids, and so Zach was really fundamental in helping Dylan see that hearing aids aren't that noticeable. He was very surprised when Zach pulled his hearing aid out of his ear and was like, "Oh my gosh, you wear hearing aids." So seeing that gave him a confidence boost, I could tell.
My name's Dylan, and I like to go mountain biking.
Did you think that you had anything wrong with your hearing, or did it come as a surprise?
Kind of both, actually, because I kind of knew, but I didn't know at the same time that I had something wrong with me. Like, I would say about 50 million times a day, so.
What are some of your favorite things to hear? What are your favorite songs or sounds?
Favorite sounds? Waterfall.
I'm Bridget Owens, and Dylan I brought here to get his hearing checked, and when they checked it, we found out that he was 70% deaf. We love it here. I actually have 3 other children that do speech therapy here, and when I brought him here, the audiologist was a student, I believe, and his name was Zach, and he actually had hearing aids as well. He was young, and it made Dylan feel more comfortable, and he was excited, more, not excited, but more at ease with knowing that he had them and you couldn't even really see them, and it was going to be okay.